Hello everybody, and welcome back to the stream. It's unfortunate I don't have subs on this channel yet, because I am nowhere big enough. Because there is the current drops going on right now for the unicorn mount. And that's pretty huge. It's a great way to farm subs, but I don't have subs on this channel, unfortunately. That being said, I'll probably drop subs off later tonight. I should probably do it early because I want to sub to someone I actually like watch occasionally. And I don't really watch Mr. Happy, but his guides and shit have helped me, and also what do you call it? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. I mean, Mr. Happy, it's either gonna be Mr. Happy or Shenpai. But I assume either of them are gonna get my subs. I can't really think of anyone. Well, I guess, actually no, it'd either be Mr. Happy, Shenpai, or B Harmonia. One of them are going to get my subs. I just don't know who yet. Either way, that's not the point of the stream. The point of the stream is welcome. Today we are doing 7.2. It is patch day, so everybody's streaming it. Everybody's getting like 500 viewers, and everybody's doing the new relic grind and content. Here I am, a glimmer of the past. I'm stuck in the past. I'm unable to move on from the past because I'm still on 7.2. We're stuck in the past. So, while we do this, I want to say something pretty important. Real quick. And that is, the fact that I probably am not going to stream my MSQ progress after today. Because, don't get me wrong, I love streaming the MSQ. I love streaming it to you guys. Ooh, G-poser. But, I am a 0 viewer streamer, and I think streaming MSQ like this is kind of a waste of time, and maybe killing my not killing my stream. You can't kill something that was never alive, but it's not helping my stream at all. So after today, especially because like today it took me forever to start stream because I kept passing out, and I don't know, I just felt off today. But we're still gonna beat this today, even if I go until like 11 p.m. But yeah. What do you call it? Did I start stream on YouTube? I did. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not doing streaming. Oh well. But yeah, I'm going to record me going through Dawn Trail starting from today, rather than streaming it. It'll be easier on me, easier to make progress, and just I think it's the best choice for everything in general, honestly. And then the faster I finish Dawn Trail MSQ, it's the faster I can start streaming FF7. I can start doing Arcadian streams. I could start doing the Alliance Raid streams. What else? I can start doing like grinding streams, roulette streams, anytime I do FF14. I can start switching on my schedule more and not like basing it around FF14. It'll be easier to pick games to stream rather than choosing between, oh, I should stream FF14, but I really want to stream something else. Anytime she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulars have had their knowledge of Queen Sphne's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Sphene is the chief suspect.
What is she doing here?
Regular Sphene?
We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians.
I'm assuming this is regular Sphene. Oh yeah, because Y'shtola's here.
Is not who you think she is.
Yeah.
Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
I choked on my Gatorade. It wasn't even a surprise. Like, we knew that by now, but for some reason it still caught me off guard. That she's, like, made of flesh and blood. But how?
In living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Was she in stasis, maybe? In the other source? Like the real queen?
Fused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis.
Yeah, so basically it put her into a pseudostasis, correct?
Of her condition, and I came with a proxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment.
Who was with Y'shtola? I thought it was Wuk-Lamat that was with Y'shtola when she found Sphene, but I don't remember who.
Extreme ethereal aspect. I'm all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
Well, Oh, this is gonna be sloppy.
How can that be possible? The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died.
An anonymous... I have access to get subs? Wait, what? Wait, what the frick? Hold on. Thank you for gifting a sub. It says anonymous gifter, so I don't know who gifted it. But thank you for gifting a sub. I didn't even know I had access to subs. I was literally saying earlier in the stream, I don't have access to subs. Access to subs. Sorry, I had to open my stream to make sure this was real. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I have... Oh my god, wait, I see the gift sub thing in the corner of my... I have access to subs? Since when? I didn't even realize. Which is rude. Okay. Even real. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay, well, I gotta... Huh. Thank you. Thank you for the luck. I'm, sorry, I'm just a little in shock. Well, now that I know I have access to subs, I gotta deal with that whole thing later. Okay. Frick. Okay, yeah, I gotta deal with that later. And everything. Okay, thank you again, and thank you for passing by the stream. I can't really pick up how wide I'm smiling, but... Okay. Let's continue with this for now. Holy shit.
Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not.
Clearly you're not dead.
What is this place?
How... Dude.
Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
Even if this is a new Sphene,
And who are you people?
explaining all of this is gonna be hard.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand
Dude,
any of this.
This is a 400-year-old person from the past. This is like a... It's not even... You can't even equivalent it to, like...
Of course.
A caveman.
But if I might confirm
It's
some
like...
things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Hold on, I have to look this... I'm very bad with time frames. What is... Okay. I guess this... I want to say this is like someone from the 1600s getting teleported into our era, but not really. This is like someone from a this is like the leader of a giga war-torn country that got like super nuked and constantly bombarded by electricity. It's like that person getting teleported into the future, into cyberpunk. Like it's not even cyberpunk, it's more than cyberpunk. And also, by the way, you're in a different world.
Yes, I am.
But also your people are here.
Ere you awoke here,
But also we had to
you were
kill
in
your
another
clone,
unfamiliar place.
and now there's another
Is that
clone of you.
correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange dark room. Outside there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
So this is why there's Neo-Citizen. This is where Sphene gets her Neo-Citizen outfit, right? Instead of having her Neo... other outfit?
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electrope casket, designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis.
So...
Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept.
How the
more
fuck did
likely.
nobody know about that? But also, what's it called? Did they lock her in there? Until... what's it called? Did they lock her in there until they could find a cure for her illness? But like... she died? Or like... they just kind of
Since
died
the
off
time
and
of the
forgot
Old
about her?
Kingdom, for 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Yeah, that's rough.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
The treatment may have been effective, but the road ahead for her remains uncertain. We turned up her chamber when we searched the Meso Terminal. Safe to say none of us had anticipated this development. To wake up alone in the distant future and seemingly by no choice of your own. You hardly blame her for reacting as she did. The original Queen Sphene. We'll tell her what she wants to know, and we'll decide what she needs to do. What would Otis do if he were here? What can I do? But let's do so with care, lest we cause your undue strain. Now, while I should like for more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grahatia and cry out for down. I don't know why I put some extra flair on Grahatia. I've never done that before. Maybe having so many people here at once isn't the best. Feels like we might be kind of overwhelming her.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alice's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Wait, I don't know which one to choose. Wait, both these are really good options. Y'shtola is the motherly sort. Alize never abandons those in need. They're comrades you can rely on. You see, I like the Y'shtola is like sort of a motherly figure sort of thing that they've done with their character. Even if people go a bit too far with the mommy stuff. But also, it's just true. Alize never abandons those in need. Alize is like, the amount of times I can imagine Alize has been there for us, or has mostly worried about us, and like, what we're going through. I can't pick one. I actually just can't pick one. I love them both. I love them both equally. I like Alize more than Y'shtola, but
you can trust in her judgment. Besides,
I love all the scions.
Here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long.
I can only imagine how Wuklamot feels about this.
Very long.
Like the woman you killed
I steeled
to
myself,
save both
having been
your
warned,
kingdom
but
and
it's
hers.
difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help.
Let me up the volume a bit.
Alexandria as it is now.
I actually think it's too low. Yeah! Get her in like a hoodie. Yeah, put her
Great
in the
idea.
Neo-Citizen outfit.
There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
Have we told her about her?
Still want to take a look, even so?
Okay, it looks like she knows, because I assume she would have, like, freaked the fuck out. And also, Lama T wouldn't have dropped that like a nuke out of nowhere.
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
Dude, Sphene is so pretty. It's so crazy. We can go together.
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot.
And title drop. I really, what do you call it? I finally, actually, fuck, let me double check. I think I finished my card for Mayu. Let's see. Okay, yeah, my card is mostly finished. I just have like a few things I have to top off and like reword. And like the gallery is gonna be like a permanent work in progress. Actually, you know what? Speaking of gallery, I'm gonna delete all these pictures. Cause I actually don't like them that much, like looking at them now. I think I could take better pictures. I just have to like work on those pictures. Okay, so they're immediately getting that out of the way then. There's like no misconceptions about it. This fiend is immediately like, yeah, I know the world of the past is gone. I can't get it back. Then is then and now is now. She doesn't seem like she's going to try and nuke our world, thankfully. Okay, let me save my card. Okay. Oh, I was searching. I thought I didn't. Okay.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that really suits you.
Dude, it's crazy. I can only imagine people were like freaking out for that Speen outfit when it first got shown in 7.2. Especially considering how many people, I'm people by the way, like the second part. I wasn't here for 7.2. What's it called? I wasn't here for 7.2, but I saw when this got announced and when it dropped, and people were going like genuinely insane over it. It was really funny. And I get it, because I immediately bought the shorts and top, and I made glands out of the shorts and the top. In fact, I think I'm using the shorts for 2 glams, this one and my pink one. It's like you're a different person. Kind of.
I had much the same impression. I had only ever worn skirts, you see. But it seems appropriate for a new beginning.
Yeah, but also maybe you should like put up a hood. Maybe you should put up a hood so that, because your face is very recognizable, Speen. You were the queen.
Before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Fiend, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
Sorry, my hair got stuck in my headset. Despite being... okay.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Fiend.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
I was standing up. I was using my standing desk version. But my legs already hurt. So uncomfortable. I need to start wearing like more comfortable shoes while I do it. Oh, fuck. Hold on. What the fuck? Wait, I'm stupid. There's a command panel? That was... oh, it was added in 7.4? Oh, fuck. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, what? I was wondering how people did that. Actions, extras, command panel. Displays the command panel, freely registers various actions and commands, including mounts, minions, emotes, and gear sets for easy access and execution. Holy shit, I didn't know this was a thing. Wait, this is so much better than these hotbars. What the fuck? Wait, so if I... Let's do user macros. If I do this... Right? Can I... Oh, the command panel immediately closes. Is there a way to keep command panel open? Oh, right click the command panel. Oh, there's literally an options menu. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Right. Well, I need to mess with that later. And it'll... it'll help me clean up a lot. Just to say the least. Because, like, I did those hotbars to clean up my, bar, and it just didn't really do anything. I ended up, like, it's just a cluttered mess still. Also, hi, Dalka. Welcome to the stream. Have you started grinding out? Actually, it's you. Of course, I'm like 90% sure you started grinding out the last step already, right? I saw that the last step is just do all the Dawn Trail content, and I kind of like that. It's a really long fucking step, to be fair, but I think the step just being do all the content at the from the expansion is like actually pretty pog. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous, and we had to abandon nodes altogether. It's heartening to see them available for use for one and all. There's a lot of different shops at the Nexus arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Fiend gave Mayu and Lama T a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined up with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about their matters. Just like what the lady's doing now with Wuklamat. Yeah, I guess it's been a bit, so people might be more comfortable with Wuklamat, considering she's like one of the rulers of the region that Alexandria lies in now. And Alexandria's current leader is a child. My parents, Otis, Zelenia, I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. So how the hell did it degrade so hard? If Sveen seems to have the complete opposite, like, beliefs that this Fiend had, how did it degrade so hard? It sucks you can't put up the hood of this as, like, let me switch to it. Hold on. Like, it sucks that she can put up the hood, but we can't. Because I guess this is basically like Kryle's hoodie, right? It's like the hood is basically Kryle's hoodie without the ears. What palette is it again? That bitch is 400 years old. It's true, Sphene is over 400 years old. But honest, dude, Sphene is so pretty. Like, it's kind of crazy how pretty Sphene is. I love Sphene so much. I was so tempted to buy her dress, but I held back because I already have enough glams that I want to make, or enough outfits that I want to make glams out of. And especially because I still have to farm Vanguard, because there's a chest piece and a helmet I really want from there. Sphene without the stupid infinity bangs looks better. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck infinity bangs are. Doombot Sphene had a big infinity symbol on her forehead. Did she? Oh, she did. What the fuck? You're right. I guess I just never looked close enough at her bangs to see it myself. What the fuck? Okay, you're right. She looks way better without the infinity bangs. That seems hellish to style. I'm assuming by the end of this, Sphene, like this Sphene isn't gonna want to be queen anymore or something. That's usually how these stories go. Also, God, I can't get over these blades. I hate the Viper Run animation, by the way. It's so ugly. God, I love these blades so much. The courtly lover weapons are so good. I'll never change off my astrologian weapon, to be fair. But God, I love the courtly lover shit so much. My only problem with the courtly lover shit is, for some reason, the courtly lovers scouting shit is blue. I don't know who the hell decided that they're gonna give us bright pink weapons and then make the armor blue for melees, but they need to be shot, or for scouting, but they need to be shot. Because like the fending armor is pink, but for some reason the scouting armor isn't. Oh, caster shit is blue too? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dye that immediately when I get that armor. It clashes so hard. Cause it's not even like a crystalline blue. It's like kind of it's like a weird, what are they called? Lilac? No, lilac is purple. I forget.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
Ermagerd, dude.
The bitterness is the best part.
I haven't heard Ermagerd or even read it
Have
in
you
so
decided as
long.
well?
I had such a visceral reaction when I read your message. I actually like moved back in my seat a little bit. Sweet cocoa with extra cream on top. Hell yeah. I love sweet cocoa.
I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
Chocolate, mid.
I'll have your drinks ready in a
Cocoa,
moment.
kind. This is just a wait. This is just Starbucks. What the fuck? We have Starbucks. I don't even want to say Starbucks at home. We have Starbucks in the future. We have Starbucks in Utopia. God, I want to go to a cafe. I haven't been to a cafe in so long. The last time I went to a cafe is when I went to watch... Or before I went to watch,
They're certainly well
I forgot the
liked.
movie.
It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
I have such a shit memory. Last time I went to a cafe was last year. I haven't been to one in so long. I miss sitting down at cafes and just drinking. Dude, they have some pretty ass cups. I'd take that home and repurpose it. Don't do that, Sphene. You're gonna burn your lap. You're wearing stockings, girl. You do not have pants on.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the
Okay, we're
ground
getting
upon which
serious.
they tread.
I'll lock in.
I am a stranger to it all.
Okay, I'll lock in a second. Dude, I have so last year they opened up a Starbucks in my shop. In my store. I don't know why I called it my shop. My store. And it's like right at the entrance. And I never actually had Starbucks before then. They opened it there. But like after 4 months, I decided to try it. And I spent so much money on Starbucks for the rest of that year. It was disgusting. It actually like fucked me up. I bought it like every workday. At some point, I started to have some sort of like... I started to actually be like, okay, this is too much. I need to go. I need to stop drinking so much Starbucks. I need to... I need to have some sort of self-restraint. And so I did. And now I buy it like once a week at most. But it was bad. It is how they get
But
you.
the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Doesn't help that I wake up so late that I never have breakfast before work. So I get into work and I'm like, fuck. An egg sandwich would sound really good right now. An egg and cheese with bacon. I don't even like bacon that much.
Your Majesty, is that you?
I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now. We're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
Yeah. She's not like wearing
I
a...
do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does.
Not only is like this hood not concealing at all. Like this is the biggest hood known to man. And it doesn't even have like... It's not like it's attached to her shirt. So it's blocking some of her sides and chin. This shit is... It is revealing everything.
Another harsh reminder that I have no place here.
We're gonna deal with her self-worth now, huh?
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain. Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Oh my god, I forgot to message you about it, Dalka. I think when it got revealed, the screams I heard when they revealed I was in call with friends when they revealed the aura horn change in the keynote or whatever it's called in FanFest. And everyone in call was screaming, thinking they were gonna let you peel your aura and take off the scales. But then once they revealed horns that were no longer tied to faces, it was so loud. It was so funny. The thing is, I probably won't change still, because I've kind of gotten too grown to my character. I'll probably keep face 4. If anything, I would change to the fat horns. But even then, I'll probably just stick with this. I really like face 4. Everyone I see is like usually fish horns or the fat horns. I think that's face 3 and face 1. I can't remember. But I mean, it's huge. And then I saw the fat horns are the ones you see least. What? Which face is fat horns? Let me check. Okay, it's this face. Alright, it's face 3. Sorry, I looked up face 1, and actually finding a picture of face 1 was not as quick as it should be. Like there's like 10, 15 posts initially that are just mods for face 1. I'm not looking for face 1. I'm not looking for a mod sculpt right now. No, isn't Serena face 2? Because I remember Serena having a super soft uwu face. Yeah, Serena has fish scales. Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, I do see face 3 the least. Yeah, Yugiri is face 1. Dude, why is it so annoying seeing... It's really weird. Yugiri looks like face 3, but she has face 1. So like I forgot. I got like confused for a second. Yeah, she's got NPC privilege. She has stuff we can't have. Dude, it's so hot in my room right now. I'm actually boiling alive. I might need to, like, change pants. I have on cargo pants right now because I like to not stay in pajamas while I'm streaming. But I might need to put on, like, some lighter pants. I'm, like, actually dying. Okay, those leggings go kind of hard, but I kind of fucking... Ew. I kinda hate those shorts. Those shorts with those fucking... Dude, they look like she just threw them... It looks like she coordinated her entire outfit and then just threw on some baggy dad shorts. It's so funny. Is this Arcadian? Why are there so many people lined up here? I'm assuming so. Yeah, Alexandrians got the most access to drip, but they suck at optimizing their drip game. Oh, that right. I forgot Hildebrand came out with the occult weapon. That would make sense. Where do I have to go? Here. Son of a... I never attuned to that because this one is like close to it anyway. Thank you, I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. But where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. An usher? They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct, we are no longer attending to the dying. It is only after they passed away in the family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. A storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know... I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here in any official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further, but since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families, even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud. I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings, do anything else was strictly forbidden, but sent me to see the discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say. I feel the family should be given the choice. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Right, he's the leader. Obviously, he'd want to help. Do you want to help too, Mayu? Deliveries happen to be my specialty. I'm a crafter and a gatherer, brother. I, unfortunately, am a specialist in this. I'm going to mute my desktop audio real quick because my friend sent me something that is actually pretty important that I click on. And I don't know if their voice is in it. Okay. Okay, their voice wasn't in it, but I'm glad I muted it just in case. Oh, also, my god, Dalka, I'm a fucking idiot. Do you know what I did with my gamer subs order? I was so excited and distracted when I saw Summer in July, or Christmas in July was going on. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy extra. I'm gonna buy more than I usually buy because I want to stock up, and I got a bunch of caffeine this time. I didn't just get 0 caffeine tubs, right? I put in Sakura Splash. I got Guacamole Gamer Fart. I got Kissy Kissy Passion. I got Jailberry Blast. I still have a ton of Acid Rain left, and I'm almost out of Blowhole Blast. So I decided I shouldn't get Blowhole Blast because I've gotten it every single order I've made so far. And, yeah, I should change it up. But, I was so excited to get my gamer subs refilled that I forgot to press the button that gives me the gift. And so I didn't get anything. I didn't get any free items, unfortunately. So the Christmas in July sale was completely useless to me. Because it wasn't even a sale, it was just a bonus. And like I immediately messaged customer support and they said there was nothing they could do. And like I could probably cancel my order and replace it. Or I could have, but I kind of was like, I can't be bothered. Alright, we live in, like, super Futureland. We gotta get Sphene a, voice changer as well. That's not... I can't go that way. Can I go that way? Hold on. I've never actually been up here. What the wait. Oh, that's probably just, like, a, sightseeing log thing. Yeah. Nope, that's Arcadian. What the fuck? Wait, that's where you start Arcadian? That feels... Why is he standing here? Bro, go stand somewhere else. Stand somewhere like more like fashionable. Oh, he's looking for us? Okay, well that makes more sense. Dude, Alexandrians are crazy. They die so much. Like, I've said it the entire time I've, like, been in Solution 9 and shit. But, dude, Alexandrians, like, must be trying to die. They burn through regular, like, souls like it's nobody's business. At least a lot of them are doubting Fiend. God, I need this bike. Dude, I need to close my blinds. You're the Arcadian fighter who is desperate for souls. You're the one who yelled at Fiend into her face. Are you sure we've met before? I'm not gonna be that mean. Most people find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming endless affair. But I need to get back to where I started talking to you. Thanks for the delivery. Dude, I'm excited to finally do Arcadian. Like, I said to start a stream, I'm gonna like rush a bit through, or not rush, but I'm gonna do a lot of the post-patch stuff in a recording rather than a stream. So I'm excited to do, well, do that. I'm excited to finally do Arcadian and Alliance Raid shit and get onto FF7. Because I need to do I need to do the 2 remakes before the 3rd remake comes out. And I need to do the 3rd remake before the the Evercold raids come out. Which, you know, it should come out in about 9 months at least, so I should have time. I actually don't remember how soon raids come out after an expansion starts. Thank you for your assistance with this. Every delivery I had planned today is accounted for. I know, what's it called? I know that, right, there's actually a, fuck. I keep forgetting what I was gonna say. Right, I know there's a dungeon and a trial in this patch. There you go, that's what I was trying to say. I do like the route they're taking with this fiend. Uh-oh. I mean, she can see through everybody's eyes, technically, right? Or she knows what everybody's been seeing. So, she probably got data from the kid about this fiend. Dalka, I hate that you... I haven't seen Fiend in so long because it's been so long since I did MSQ shit. I forgot Fiend had the infinity symbol on her forehead. And I can't, like, stop thinking about it now every time she like, shows up. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Is it cutscene time? Surely we should be a bit more cautious. We have a child with us. There's so many people here. Wait. Wait, I thought this building was just something random. I was like complimenting that there was like a random building you could walk into. Is this fucking... Is this part of Hildebrand or something? Oh, there's so many people around here. Holy shit. Or, well, so many people for Goblin at 8 p.m.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Don't worry, Hildebrand just came out, so I didn't expect you to know everything about it right now. Also, we just got fucking smited. It's a good thing we're, like, invincible.
Are you alright?
Asahi?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
Dude, what the fuck is going on with these two?
Precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course.
I genuinely have no idea where this story is going. He looks like a child, a sickly child hooked up to... Oh, does he have Ligma like the original Sphene had?
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Not on your life.
Is that so? What a shame. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal
So she's
happiness.
She's like she's like Queen Sphene if Queen Sphene was psychotic.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments.
Oh, so he recreated Sphene.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless.
Well, Queen Sphene wasn't exactly a shining beacon of good,
I pity her.
considering what she
was
did at the
forced
end.
to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that.
Wait, what? Wait, was this like Chud on the screen also
I knew
messing
you
with
had
Queen
a soft
Sphene?
spot for her, Lamachi.
Is that why she was so fucked up?
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns. Pieces in his grand design.
Okay, but like Psycho Sphene is kind of hot. I can't like deny it.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
Unfortunately, we're like close to lmao, so we can't strike her down either. What do you stand to gain by making everyone endless? Oh, so he's not a sickly child? He's just a dude in a lab coat?
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
Oh my god. Not evolution again.
To facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment.
What is this
The
song?
old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
Okay.
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict.
Alright, Thanos.
All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
Sure.
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology.
Oh, so he's an evil twink. Damn, they really like their evil twinks in this game.
He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now.
Damn, he's ugly.
But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Well, they're good at making her hateable. I'll admit that. They're really good at making this simulacrum fiend hateable.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Are the consequences that he'll start, like, smiting down random citizens or something? Is he just gonna be as bad as the cool Jaja? So like, I know it's not gonna happen, obviously, right? Like, if this idea is gonna happen with anyone, it'd be Erinville, clearly. But it would be cool if we had someone with us who's a non-combatant, like Fiend traveling with us, instead of the Scions who are combat gods at this point. It would be really cool. But maybe that's just because I really like Fiend. And also, I've been wanting them to change up the Scion thing for a while now. Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so oh, so she used to be a healer. I guess that makes sense. You don't need to be like a fucking specific class to be. I guess random people can use magic. I didn't really think about that for some reason. God, Fiend is so pretty, dude. Oh my god. I hate how pretty they made Fiend.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
You're...
It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Fiend, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Yeah, but the problem is, they eventually will
Carefully
run out,
managed
right?
Eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
I mean, he's literally the only one who could have. Fuck, I didn't mean to
Though
do.
Calyx has
I forgot I had
outright
autoplay on.
stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians.
I mean, obviously.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by Preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for Preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Does this mean we're
I expect
gonna...
he intended for us to find the terminal.
Yeah, does this mean
It
we're
may
gonna
be a
invade
trap,
the
but it's our
terminal?
only lead.
The
What do you
Meso
think, my friend?
terminal? Is this finally the dungeon I was thinking of? If we have a lead, I say we follow it. I think a little revenge is in order.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take some time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will, slowly but surely. Let's get some... Do we want some carne asada? Do we want some mesquite soup? Some creamy alpaca pasta? Some broccoli and spinach saute? Honestly, let's actually grab some food. I'm realizing now, I don't actually know what any stats in this game do. I'm realizing now, what the fuck is piety? Affects MP, okay. Wait, is this all just healer shit? Because okay. We'll take the carne asada, why not? Right, I believe I plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information, I'll come along gather geographic data on site. You can leave it to navigating the main. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Gulja, and no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of the electrope is bound to serve you well. With such a dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. Man, like all of Solution 9 has so many like inside areas that it really just does feel like you're constantly going into different maps. It's like, it's kind of peak. Like, it's really good, or how do I say it? It's like a, I guess old Charlie kind of did it too, right? With the forum. Like, I'm just talking on my ass. I'm just filling space, let's be honest. Also, man, I was really hoping I'd be ready. I've been slacking so much because of how I didn't realize how busy I'd be this past month. And so I really thought I'd be ready to make money by patch day today. But, yeah, that didn't happen. That clearly was never going to happen. I'm so sad. I want Gil so bad. I don't even need Gil that bad, but I want Gil so bad. If you take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. According to Tishalja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below orogenics. The castle is heart of the intersection. Is it dungeon time? Oh, this is a good time to do dungeons as well. People are going to be doing dungeons for their stuff. Alright, let's queue up for Meso Terminal, question mark? The Underkeep. Do I queue as Viper? Or do I queue as Gunbreaker? Because I really like Viper. I've been having so much fun playing Viper. Like, it is probably my main DPS now. But I have been going through the story as Gunbreaker. Let's go Gunbreaker. I don't trust my teammates. I've been having some, like, terrible runs the past few days of, like, everything, where the healers just completely job. Like, I had a run in... Fuck, what dungeon was it? I was leveling Black Mage, so it had to be a relatively low-level dungeon. No, it was, right. I was leveling Black Mage. No, I was playing Viper because it was high-level dungeon. And we run Hero's Gauntlet, right. And, what do you call it? Fucking... My teammates were, like, actually kind of the worst. Like, it was unbearable. The healer kept dying every half a second. And, the DPS... The healer kept dying half a second. But so we had to keep, like, Phoenix downing them every time we wiped. Or every wipe we did. And I was Viper, so I was taking so much damage while trying to heal them or revive them while wiping. Or to try and not wipe. And then our healer would get up, not pop Lucid Dreaming. And so I would just be at low HP and constantly die to the guaranteed damage. Like the stack markers in the raid-wise. And then they would waste their mana reviving, not just their mana, but their mana and time, reviving the other DPS. And that DPS would like press the yes button right away, get up, immediately cast something, and then die as they got up before they could get healed. But even the times they were alive for a while, they still didn't get healed by our healer. I don't know what the fuck that was. Either way, moral of the story is we ended up wiping 5 times on Hero's Gauntlet to the final boss, and it was miserable. And that reminded me why I mained healer for so long. And why part of me wants to go back to playing healer. I guess while we're here and waiting for a lobby pop, I could go to my retainers. It's really funny when people just kind of constantly fumble in dungeons like that. Because, like, your post-game Shadowbringers, right? Your post-game Shadowbringers, you should know better by now. Ooh, what's this song? Ooh. This is chill as fuck. The 7.4 dungeon.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in.
Oh shit, voice acting. I think you told me about that one last time when I was doing 7.1 and you were in stream. I think you talked about that one. I forget. Is that the one where that wasn't Meso Terminal, right? That wasn't the one where you're all fighting like different enemies. You said it was a different one. Yeah, okay. I remember you saying that too. I also had a run. I really like having Shale talking to us like this. It's nice. I also had a run recently where I had someone, it was a level 60 dungeon, and I had someone saying, I'm trying Astrologian, I'm new to it. So sorry in advance. And I was like, oh, that's fine. You're still learning, that's okay. And yeah, it would have been okay if, like, they weren't a terrorist. They almost died during a boss fight because the boss had ads, but our tank didn't pull one of the ads. But instead of doing the reasonable thing and healing themselves, they kind of just kept attacking the boss, and they went down to 1 HP thanks to the ad. And like they just kind of never healed anybody for some reason. And it's like, Astrologian starts off at level 1.
You'll have to deal with it.
You're in a level 60 dungeon. You have to learn at some point how to play the game. That's not an excuse you can permanently make. At this part of like the game. Astro starts at 30. Okay, it still starts at a low level. To be fair. What the fuck? Dude, this entire starter area has reminded me of Pragmata. Is he gonna... Okay, yeah, I thought so. Is this raid wide? Yeah, okay. I haven't played Gunbreaker in so long. Let's go! I was the only one who didn't get hit! Yippee! Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I messed up my combo, whatever. Fuck! Wait, I wasn't looking at the bug. Where's the bug? Where's the bug? I'm assuming here's good. Fuck! Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, that's really not good. Fuck, where's my Phoenix down? Okay. Woo! No! Why didn't you heal yourself? Fuck. Fuck, right. Oh, I shield them just in time. Okay. Please tell me they're fine. Fuck. Okay, yeah, that's it. It's so over. I can still win this. I have Super Bowl light. Yippee! It's okay, you're a tank in Dawn Trail. So, I don't know much about balancing, but like, is Dawn Trail tanking known to be like, very not balanced? Also, nobody on my team is talking. That's so boring. Dawn Trail tanks are generally insane. Insanely sustainable, and normal content doesn't truly challenge that. That's fair. So they saw a warrior could solo anything, and they decided, hey, why can't all the tanks have that kind of sauce? Basically. Also, I forgot to admit. I forgot to admit this poll, my bad. Let me do this at the end of the poll. You have to feel like I did something.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them.
I didn't actually properly get a good look at this.
Preservation's terminal is in this place.
I want to go back through these dungeons in Explorer mode and like get a good look. Because this place is fucking... It's kind of insane. Wait, why are there... Like... What are they called again? The race that Galul Jaja is? Why are there like lizard versions of them here? I didn't know... He didn't have access to this place, right? Actually, did I think I missed the part...
Come. Let us measure your strength.
Mamulja. Yeah, them. I don't know why I just assumed Zarul Jaja, or Zarul Jah didn't know about this place. They said that, right? They said he didn't know about this? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Otis was a Mamulja bot, you're right. I didn't even think about that. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, okay. I don't know what the pattern for that is, if there is one. But I'm sure I'll find out at some point. I'm gonna wait for my cooldowns to stop being fucky. Okay, there you go. That's... What the fuck are you talking about? I'll be honest, I got lucky there. I got very lucky there. Is my inventory full? No, I have enough inventory space. I need to clean out my inventory so bad. It's so disgusting.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
I hate evil twinks. I'm gonna assume this is the whole poll. Fuck, I forgot to open that. Someone please open it. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna assume, yeah, there you go. You motherfucker, get back here. What? Okay. Oh shit, I'm actually realizing now I kind of fucked up. I have stun on Shift E on this class, but I have stun on Shift V for every other class that isn't this class. Let's put that there. And let's put this here. Because I don't need to click on it. That's stun, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, what is this boss?
Thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Not likely, we're kind of like a god at this point, but like you can try. You can sure try your best. Also, thank god I'm playing tank, so bastards can't like start the pull before I'm out of cutscene. Like that's one upside that I hadn't thought of until now. I assumed that was a coffin, and it was gonna break open.
Very well. To see how you perform against this.
Against what? A rock? What the fuck am I fighting?
This machine has long guarded these crumbling walls. How will you handle this?
Are those towers? I don't know. Do they explode when they get close to that? I'd assume. Like it explodes there. Oh, it's a T AoE. Okay. Got it. How the fuck am I supposed to know that's a T AoE? Hello? I'm sure there was like some sort of tell for that, but I couldn't tell it.
Let us see what this is.
Okay, neutralize front lines is a frontal AoE. I'm assuming he'll have a neutralized back line as well. Well, we just stand here then, right? Oh, okay, I see. Bro was not standing close enough in the slightest. I'll stand here so that I don't break your positionals. Reaper, you should probably go do your positionals.
It would save you trouble later.
No, no, don't stand over there! I'll keep you safe. No, stay away, stay away.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Yeah. People just kind of always die to, like, frontal AoEs. It's really funny how consistently people just don't dodge that shit.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
They got hit by, like, every side swipe, or they got hit by, like, every frontal cone AoE in that dungeon. It's really funny to watch. It's a dungeon. It's really funny because FF14 dungeons are, like, universally agreed to be super easy and not a challenge. But then you see the people who do find it to be a challenge. And you realize, oh yeah, that's why they don't make them a challenge. Got it. I'm gonna take off my helmet for the cutscene. You're in Sohm all hard. It's crazy. You would think, like, if you haven't done a dungeon in like a year, I would get not really knowing what the body tell is, but you gotta only get hit by that once. There's no way you're falling for that more than once.
Is that why he contrived to lead us
Especially when there's like no other mechanic involved.
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. Who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal. Stay alert for more threats.
Oh fuck, wait, I still have a trial, that's right. There's something I wanted to check, but I can't remember what it was.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor.
Dude, I really hope she joins us in our journey.
But
You can't just
when
say
I was
shit like that.
15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sveen.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sveen? What?
God damn it, we're trapped in a simulation.
What happened?
It's alright, Sphene. I'll take aggro. Stand behind me. This reminds me of the Shadowbringer's castle. Okay, is it really necessary for you to stand off the ground?
It seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing?
It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
Yeah, okay.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight,
Right.
accurate
There's still a trial. Dude, I keep forgetting there's a trial. That looks badass. Dude, that looks like a sister of battle with a fucking greatsword or something. What the fuck? That's raw. Hello?
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia? Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
Oh, so she's not actually Zelenia. She's just like a mishmashed zombie Frankenstein version of her.
The endless me created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexander.
So if
that I can accept.
If Beatrix is something from another Final Fantasy, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I said before, but I plan to start going through the Final Fantasy games after I clear this and FF7, but I've only played FF14.
To twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide!
Her outfit is on the Mog Station, the Battlefield Rose. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yep, that's her.
Though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel.
As someone who hasn't touched other Final Fantasies, it's always funny when I get hyped over like new shit. Just for someone to be like, oh yeah, that's also a Final Fantasy reference, by the way. And I'm like, what? What the fuck? That's a... I'm like so shocked of how many things are like from other FF games, even in the MSQ.
So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Thank God we always have the Asm crystal with us.
Ah, there it is.
Chop, Twink. I don't think he could do it, but it would be pretty funny if he managed to fucking copy the mechanics of the Asm crystal. I don't actually like this portrait that much. I've been using it just to show off the weapon, but I don't like it that much. I'm gonna change it soon, I think. Just not right now. Alright, trial time! Yippee! The Recollection. Calix's trails led you to Alexandria's castle and into a wicked trap. Seeking to take more precise measurements of your strength, Calix puts you against a mechanical guardian forged from Sphyn's memories of Zelenia. Second in command of the Royal Knights, the Queen implores you to lay this up front to her dear friends to honor the rest. Make ready to test your mettle against one of Alexandria's finest blades. Europe, you know that's right. You gotta go around and fix your portraits? Yeah, portraits are a bit of a bastard thing. Just like set up and then constantly fix. Dude, she looks so cool actually, what the fuck? She looks so sick. Wait, she just disappears from existence if I do this. That's so funny. Damn, I want that. I want that sword for my Dark Knight. What the fuck? I want that sword really bad. Give me it. That's a demand. Oh, is that the EX weapon? Yeah, alright. I mean, I plan to farm EXs, so... You know? I plan to farm EXs for the mount and the glam. Glams, plural. Because of how few weapons you have access to in the main story. I want to main tank, so I hope the other tank doesn't try and fight me for tank. I really like main tanking on my first time around because I think it's just fun. Like, some of the most fun in the game is learning and panicking. Oh, Dalka, by the way, did you see the new Eternal Return characters? At all? Shit, it's starting. Here, I sent it to you over Discord because I wanted to put it on stream, but Q popped, so I can't do that right now. They look so pretty. I really like the Battle Nun with the like a really long, like dagger or long. With the longsword that has a really long, like... What's it called? It's not a hilt. Handle, I guess?
I am Zelenia Triantaphili.
Triantaphili.
Royal Knight of Alexandria. And sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
No! I'm not reading chat. I'm not reading chat.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm.
They're explaining the mechanics. Ugh, and now the mentor is.
File Zelenia's memory any longer.
The mentor explained the mechanics and then took aggro, so I can't even main tank. Lame.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Oh, thank you, Sveen, for explaining the mechanics to me, I guess. Have at you! Is that right side or front? Okay, it's right side. Okay, well the good news is so far the mechanics aren't hard. That's kind of crazy how many people got hit by that. That's kind of crazy how many people got hit by the second one.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
Yo, why?
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Oh, okay. It doesn't. Okay. I thought that was way too easy. A phase 2 makes sense.
Honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Do you? That's a pretty arena, holy shit. That's so pretty, what the frick? Oh wait, she's so cool. Wait, she's like really cool though.
No more games!
Quickly, away from the sigils.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that.
The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
Okay, so they're not towers, got it.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
I'll stick around the other tank. Actually, I should. Yeah. Oh, everyone's on this side.
Blade and magic both.
Okay. What side? Okay. I keep forgetting to use blasting zone.
Taste my steel!
Is it toxic to say my teammates are not very good? Roseblood drop? Is that... Do I have to get away from it? Or is it gonna line AoE? I don't... What mechanic is this? It's... not? I'm a... Oh, okay, I see. How the fuck do you... Okay. Oh, you get a dot for stepping on the roses. I thought it was only when they lit up that it dealt damage to you. Okay. Yeah, middle is danger, you're right. I didn't notice the thing under her until now. Is this samurai okay?
I know
My brother in DPS, you gotta learn at some point how to dodge that. I'm assuming you have to position those like very precisely in EX. Oh, I wasn't. I was looking at chat. My bad. Oh, that's not good.
I am sworn to protect my queen.
That's really not good. Yeah, and we can't Phoenix down either. That should get onto there, right? Everything burns, brother. Sorry, I'm like fucking up the entirety of my combo. Fuck, I don't know which one went first. I wasn't looking. Power break.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Come on! Die, motherfucker!
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen.
Holy shit.
I have failed you.
So, I know I had tank privilege there, but I feel I did pretty well. The only time I really got hit was the time I was looking at chat and the time I accidentally walked through the middle. I think I'm kind of good at this video game. I still wish I could have looked at all the adventure. Oh, I can look at the adventure plates in the end. Okay. As long as someone talked, that is. It's funny. Someone in chat said don't walk under her. EX is almost all clock spots. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, the positioning, I assume, would be really tight at, like, for the circles plus the blade plus the roses, but yeah, the entire arena is like clock spots. It's made around the rose mechanic. I really like her hair. It looks like jets. You okay, Sphene? Thank you for keeping me from harm. No God, should I raise my height? I didn't realize even Sphene was taller than me. That's crazy. Alright, let's take off our hat for this. That was fun.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye.
You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort, but since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
You also have to take towers with them. I haven't
Why
seen
do you
towers
so
in a
oppose
while.
our objective?
Honestly, I don't know why I've seen. It's been a
With the
while
key,
since I feel like I've
we'll
seen
be able to
towers.
harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should
Oh my
reject
god,
such a
bro! Everybody wants to be a fucking Ascian until they find out that the drawbacks of being an Ascian. We won't let you lay a finger on the reflections. You're aware of the connection between worlds? I look so unamused.
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
Do they just not trust people to take towers in normal
To my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
content? Wow, I can't wait to kill this guy. Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done for me more than you could know. Thank you, Maya.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation.
So books still remain.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll...
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara?
You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me.
Dude, I need... I need to get to the end of this patch. I'm
All right, I'm finished.
dying.
Let's head to the library and then back outside.
I'm so hot right now. I wish I had air conditioning in my room.
Farewell, Selenia.
The simulant gave me the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. At present, we have no further leads on Calyx. You have to say Shale. Alright, let's switch back to Viper for now. This is my canon class, okay? Actually, my canon class isn't even Viper. Like, canonically, Mayu isn't a Viper. She just uses 2 swords. Who will you contact? Come, okay, well, listen. I want to contact Y'shtola because it would be really funny to hear what she has to say, because she's usually pretty silly. I guess this wouldn't be silly, right? We're contacting them to... this wouldn't be a funny conversation. I think I want to choose Aaronville or Alize. Let's contact Alize. Listen, I love you, Alphino, but I like Red Alphino more. Actually, I like Red Alphino and Blue Alphino as much as each other. It's just Alize. Alphino's closer to Estinian than us, and I think Alize is closer to us than Estinian. What? You went all the way to the bottom of Evercape and you didn't ask me to come? I love how we wince in pain because she's being so loud. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milo shortly to see how he is responding to his treatment. You met with him before with Lamati, I believe? The 2 of you should attend as well if you have time. Oh, we contact all of them. Okay. Mayu, this is a surprise. Has Wukalamat gotten into trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. That's right. I love beating ass. I love putting hand to ass and beating them into the dirt. It's been truly uneventful for the most part, but there's one notable development. Following recent events... Oh, it's belt to ass. That's what it is. Some here have stopped wearing regulators. This has led to disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. Be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Y'shtola. If it isn't Mayu, is something the matter? So, preservation is behind the recent intrigue. Doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, though. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss, and if Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I'll to begin studying it in earnest as well. Wow, I'm glad we have you, Y'shtola. Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. People of Alexandria still have great trust in Fiend, just plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in the simulant, they're able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of a pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been a battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so please pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. I'm gonna grab something real quick to cool down because I'm actually like overheating. Give me a second. It's kind of fucked up how cool it is, like, outside of my room. Like, in the front room, it's actually, like, really cool, but my room is just kind of a hot box. I need to buy a fan. I really need to buy a fan that fits in my window, but the problem is my window is really small, so the fan would have to be pretty small, which also means it probably won't do anything either way. And I can't just install a new fucking window. It's rough. I understand my endless self-visit Milos often. I will keep quiet as to not draw suspicion. You just shouldn't be here though, Sphene, because he will recognize you. There you are. Next time something is in the offing, you better remember to call me. Don't worry, Alize, I miss you too. I believe you'll be fine though, but just for good measure, I'll miss the healing. Okay. Well, since I'm pretty sure it's a voice cutscene, I'm gonna eat my coconut sorbet to cool down a bit.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
For you to farm Sphene X, or me to farm Sphene X? Oh.
You feel different now?
Are you farming it for the mount? Do you not have the mount or something?
Thanks to Alize, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And
have
I
fun
want to be there
farming.
with
Good
him
luck.
every step of
I hope
the
you don't get
way.
your ass beat,
To
Delka.
grow old with him as his mother and not something
Oh,
else.
I see. Oh, well, good luck. I hope they're fast learners.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
God, the best thing about this coconut sorbet is it doesn't have coconut flakes in it.
Alize.
I love the taste
You're
of coconut.
welcome, Milos.
God,
Now,
the fucking...
You'll feel breathless for a little while still, but
I'm
don't
surprised you're
fret.
missing the latest
It'll get easier
EX's
to
mount,
speak with time.
considering you're such a fiend for grinding.
That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Isn't the entirety of Solution 9 lightning
Lightning.
infused?
Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
Is something gonna happen to these two? Is the mother gonna die because she
No.
takes off her regulator?
For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
Huge! Please move, I don't want you guys to
two
die.
would be more than welcome in Tulihiola. It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
Alright. This is making me smile. This is really sweet, actually.
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me.
It's gonna be
Now
a
I can
while.
talk lots.
Yeah.
I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen Sphene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
It's really funny how exposed their face is.
Explaining everything. We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
Oh? Oh, I thought he recognized her.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real, and it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot...
If they kill off this fiend, I'm gonna crash out.
No. I shall forge ahead on a path of my own. One that honors the memory of my other self.
Shared paths done. Fuck, I'm still eating my sorbet. Oh, I miss Gabu. I hope Gabu's doing okay.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded.
Ah, shit.
We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it,
They know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakoi is on the scene.
God damn it, dude. What is Calyx doing? Is he just killing citizens now?
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident, for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait, is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Things I settled down here, but I see no sign of Erenville. Let's flip up and look for him. Oh right, I wanted, so I know I was looking at rotations for Viper, and it looks like you actually use Hunter's Coil before Swiftskin's Coil. Let me double check. Yeah, you use Hunter's Coil before Swiftskin's Coil, apparently, from what I hear, from what I've seen. What rotation? That's mean. Don't say what rotation. But yeah, I guess I gotta change up how I play Viper a bit. Or not a bit, just like one button press. I gotta use Hunters before Swiftskins. Huh. Why the fuck does this site have a different picture for Serpent's Ire? That's weird. Did it actually used to be a human or something? It looks like I go 2-2. And then... Oh, I'm assuming I go 2-2 to get the Swift Speed buff for when I do Hunter's Coil into Swiftskin's Coil. But if I have the Swift, then I don't think it matters. I don't know.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly...
Huh.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
Yeah, still no clue what's happening. Where they're going with the story.
How odd.
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the Sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing
Jesus Christ.
serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
I mean, there's not much we can do, Sphene. We're already spread so fucking thin, we can't keep running from place to place.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be alright.
Okay.
I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Sphene's gone ahead. I leave her with you.
Dude, why? Oh, I'm glad the Arcadian guy is helping fight. Wait, is the Arcadian guy about to get shot in, like, the back?
Bloody things have gone mad.
I hope not. But also, dude, what does he gain from, like, sending robots to kill everybody? Like, what is... Not...
Why is this happening?
Like, you're gonna kill everybody with whatever the fuck you're planning on doing anyway. So, like, what is the point? Other than, like, being evil. You bastard. Like, I don't get it.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Kind of kind of amazing. Y'shtola wasn't shot yet.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution.
Dude, if I lived in Solution 9, I would, yeah. I would never trust another robot again in this place.
I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Thank God we get to see Kryl actually do something as a paintress.
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this. If we had been endless then, you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you all right?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Oh. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. All I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Oh, Sphene, you found the words I wished you said back then. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together, we'll get through this. Let's split up and get to work. May I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now?
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
Oh, was that the end? Oh shit. Okay. I like that. I like 7.2. It wasn't bad. Kinda the highlight that was of it was obviously Sphene. Not really, no one else really did anything, but like I'm fine with it. Yeah. Nothing else to really say there. That's gonna be all for me for today though, because I am sleepy as can be, or not sleepy as can be. I am overheating. I have stuff to do still. And yeah. So as I said, I don't know if I'll be streaming the FF14 story from now on, but I'll be streaming FF14 still. Just maybe not MSQ. I'll probably just be recording that. Since doing MSQ late on a patch that people don't care about isn't the best for viewership. But we'll see. I'm gonna go gift 3 subs to a streamer after the stream to get my gay horse. And yeah. I gotta finish editing the video as well before the end of today. I gotta do my dailies on all my games. I gotta lift up the earth. But for now, that's all I got in me for today. And thank you everyone for tuning in. Bye bye. Otsu bibi. Otsu otsu. Bye bye.